In the last video, I talked about the two main phases in jewelry design work, the design direction phase and the design proposal phase. So today, let's focus on the first one. What exactly do you need to do in the design direction phase? This is the stage where you can define the concept, the theme, the style, the design elements, and the overall aesthetic direction. But how do you actually get those ideas? So today, let me walk you through it. And also, I'll show you what I did in a real design case. First, you need to understand the client brief. Sometimes the clients are very clear, but most of the time they will say something like, I want to make a ring that I can wear every day. And that's it. They may not know the theme, the style, or even what they really want yet. But actually, there's a lot of information here. So you need to know how to read between the lines. For example, if they say, I want to wear it daily, you immediately know a few things. The design shouldn't be too complicated. The budget is probably not very high, and the comfort becomes very important. It needs to be beautiful but practical enough for everyday wear. Then find the theme. If the client already has a personal story or meaningful symbols they love, that's great, you have the theme. That saves a lot of time. But if they don't, you need to create one. This is where research becomes important. Then define the design style. As for style, you can ask directly, or sometimes you can learn more from how they dress, the jewelry they already wear, because I think their style often tells more than their words do. Then build the design direction. After collecting all this information, you can start your research and then establish the overall design direction. At the end of the day, your job is to present your idea clearly to the client. So not what it looks like, but why it should look that way. Let me show you a real design case. The client was a young man, a little shy and quiet. He wanted to use these two spinel gemstones to create a pair of couple rings for him and his girlfriend. That was all he told me. He also sent me a picture of his girlfriend. She had a very strong punk style, bold, expressive, and confident. Immediately, I knew that I need to balance these very different personalities in one design. For couple rings, meaning is always important. Usually, clients want something symbolic, like lasting love, supporting each other forever, growing stronger together. So for this design, I developed the theme of a spiral upward movement, inspired by a spiral staircase. It represents growth, moving upward step by step, and becoming better together over time. It also gave me a strong visual element for the physical design itself. This is what I presented to my client. And here is the final rendering and the finished rings. If you ever get stuck during the design direction phase, whether with the theme, the style, or how to communicate your idea, leave a comment below. I'll do my best to help. Alright, that's it for today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.